Hi, LOD, and another makeup tip here. We are talking about blush. As you can see, I've got pretty much a um, very quick and easy face makeup on. And as to say that, I'm not wearing any foundation. I do have some spot concealer on, but I've done some very modest makeup just to give you a full face look. So talking blush, we can do blush with a brush, but now we have this new fabulous cream blush. I love this. And this is multi-purpose use. You can put this on your lips. This is really your best friend in the summertime when you don't want to put makeup on and you don't want to have, the dewy, moist look. And then all of a sudden you have dry, chalky looking cheeks. This is how you achieve that perfectly glow, sun-kissed look with our three colors come in our cream blush. So I'm going to show you first our regular dry powder and show you some new things that you can do with application. So using a blush brush, which is usually the largest one you're going to get in your kit, with the exception if you have a powder brush, which is like the really fluffy, I guess this would be like my powder brush. If you're putting on translucent powders and those things, you want an extra fluffy brush for that. Mostly you want something, and mine is more flattened because I like it that way for my blush because that's where it's going. I don't want a big circle of blush. I want basically a line of blush that is blended in. So I'm taking my brush and I'm going to tamp it into my color. And for this application, I will do something that's a little bit more rosy so you can see it. So tap it off. Now, usually, or primarily, we used to do the smile and do the apple of your cheek. You can. There are times when that does look very pretty and it is very natural, a rosy cheekness, especially if you've put on foundation and you've lost that ability to be rosy because you have on a lot of actual base makeup. You might want to do that. If you are doing a natural look, such as I'm doing, and I'm trying to do a more youthful for 40 plus, I'm in that category, want to lift our face and give our face some highlight. These are some new tips and tricks that I'm learning and I want to share with you. So now I'm going to take my blush and no, everything I'm doing for my cheeks is always going to start at the very minimum at the center of my eye and back. No longer into the front. I want to keep this space highlighted and not using the blush. So I'm going to start basically right here and go back. This is the area that I will use my blush. And as you see, I put the blush on and I have contour and highlight already applied. And I'm just going to spin in a circle, spin in a circle, and blend it in. Very different from what we may have learned about doing that. It's a very different facial highlight that it's going to give. It is a highlight. It's going to give you a different features. It's going to make your feature. My cheek is now very forward, and this cheek feels lifted. Experiment with this. This is fun. So now that I've even done that, I'm going to do the exact same thing if I were using this. So this is a cream, so it's very silky. It goes on super. I mean, I'm not even touching this. This is like as if you had a lipstick, basically just as creamy as a lipstick would be. But you have this great little shape, which is perfect because it does not give you too much because it's kind of, dome shape. So I would put this on in the same manner. I'll do it over here. And I'm literally doing a line. Imagine how long this will last you because you're just putting on that little bit. What I have found is the best way to blend this out, you can use your fingers, of course, is a beauty blender. And I like to use the butt of the beauty blender. And I'm just going to do like something like that. Just a little twist. And it just blends beautifully. And it gives you that very much sun glow kissed, rosy cheeks. But again, think about the application because it does make a difference. If you've got very heavy, full coverage foundation, you no longer have rosy cheeks. So you might want that rosy cheek look. If you want to help diminish the signs of aging and give yourself a new youthful lift it up and pull it back. Got it? That's simple. Practice, have fun. Don't forget to use your best friends to blend out. Aloe D, thank you for watching.